뭐? 너니? 뭐?
Well, hello lovelies, it's Tracy. Thank you so much for coming back to my channel, and Stray Kids have dropped a trailer for their album. Is it gonna be mini album, full album? Yeah. It's really weird seeing their like the display picture that they have for their YouTube channel has changed again, so it's really weird to see it be that grey like thing for this album that's coming back. Wow, I can't speak. I literally haven't been feeling well for a week, so I'm trying my best. I really don't know what to expect for this trailer, because obviously each trailer that we've seen so far has been completely different to the last one, so let's see again what clues and everything they have for this comeback, and maybe what has already sort of been hinted at in past trailers or past, you know, teasers and stuff that we've gotten. So I really like how they do these, because it really just brings the hype, I feel like, a lot more for the comeback than maybe some other kind of trailers, but that's just my personal preference. But yeah, so I'm also going to be watching Skids Code, so if you are a Patreon, that will be over there soon. But if you are interested in becoming a Patreon, the link is in the description box below. Some of the things around me is what is already up there, and plus more. There's heaps more. So yeah, if you are interested, it's all there. And if you would love to be part of the lovely family, please click the subscribe button. We would love to have you, as well as press the like button, because it helps us out and it lets me know what you're vibing with. So without further ado, let's get into the trailer, because I really don't know what to expect. I have like weird feelings in my stomach, but that just could be from my stomach pain that I've been having for like a week. So what's it gonna be? Anyway. Oh. Hold on. First off, Felix, gorgeous, but also, are we entering a Felix and crop top phase? Because I feel like he hasn't been in like an actual crop top from my memory. Please let me know if I'm wrong. Maybe? Crop top phase? Felix? Question needs answer, thank you. Oh, wait. Is that like the I am grounded, whatever that thing is? But also his outfit is just, yeah.
I am grounded?
It is.
자기소개하기?
I am grounded? 난 IN인데?
나는 멜로.
Whoa. I'm sorry, but how can anyone look good? I'm not a massive fan of like animal print, but of course Hyunjin makes it look incredible. I would look like someone who should not be wearing animal print. Also, I'm trying to figure out when they shot this with their hair. Like, is this probably their current hair, or is this shot back when Hyunjin's hair was a bit shorter and Han still had his like brown hair? That's cool.
6, 4, 4.
이거 아니야? 그럼 안 해? 내가 다 이겼네. 아이, 감사합니다.
뭐?
나는 귀여워.
Of course you are. I think this first off, confused. Second off, when Bangchan was like, "Mo," oh, hold on, we need to. First off, we need to watch all of it again. But specifically, first, let's watch that bit with Bangchan. No, it wasn't that. This bit.
뭐?
Did anyone else's insides feel like squishy? Because mine did. Lino is just visuals. Anyway, I feel like that last bit, like they've always sort of done with their other trailers, is a bit of like a tease as to what the title track will sound like. I wonder if they're going to incorporate the beat of I Am Ground into the song as like an introduction, because the song itself is about introducing yourself. So I wonder if it's like an introduction to a new era of Stray Kids, or you know, if there's a whole other side to Stray Kids that they're trying to do, because throughout the entire video it kind of seems like they're a vandalization of something. So like there's bits that are like completely white and they're standing out from it or creating something to stand out, you know, like ugh. So like starting with Felix crashing through a blank sign with just I Am Ground, where it then cuts to IN, where he's in a completely, you know, sterile room, and the red ribbon seems to pop up quite a bit as like, I wonder if it's because you know when there is like a red, you know, strike through something, it's usually to mean like no more of or don't. And because IN cuts that, I wonder if it's like symbolizing something. But yeah, I feel like we definitely need to watch this again so we can see if there's anything we missed out on, because of course all of them look incredible. So that's distracting. Yes. So see what we might have missed, but also what could be clues. I wonder if also what they're saying as well could be, because obviously the sound, this is why it's so confusing to talk about these things, because your brain literally goes mile an hour, 100 miles an hour, and you're just like blah, blah, blah. So I Am Ground, an introduction, then IN proceeds to say I am blah, and then Changbin says I am blah. So they're all like sort of giving a description of who they are. So it's you know what I mean? It's just maddening to try and explain what's in my brain right now, but let's just watch it again and see what else we come up with. I don't know. There is just so much happening. Do you think at the end there let's have a look. Is it supposed to be like look more like construction-y? Or like a implosion when they what is it called? Demolish buildings? Hold on. Oh, they all look incredible. I'm not a fan of Iron's pants though. Is it just me or anyway? But Lino in knee-high boots. Same with Changbin. Is Hyunjin's jacket the one that he was painting before? Kind of looks similar to it. But yeah, because what is all that? Oh, okay. So I was thinking that this is like just stuff sticking out, but that's the city. So in the previous trailers, when we see the world upside down and everything, so the world, so I feel like they are walking on a building that is in line with the rest of the city. So whether or not that has to do with the rest of what we've sort of seen with this upside down world, I don't know. We need a PDF. If anyone knows of anyone who has created a PDF of what has happened and what bits of information we know so far, that would be amazing. But I wonder if they are, so the normal world, upside down world, they are walking on a building from the upside down world to the normal world to shake things up. I was trying really hard not to swear there. Because that's what it seems like what's happened in the trailer. They have literally sort of been all chill, and then next minute they're destroying things and sort of reinventing what things are looking like and who they are, and like announcing what they're sort of, you know what I mean. I can't think of words right now because I am in pain. So that's the vibe I'm getting. Then obviously the sparks are probably, it's probably just like workers welding or something off the side. They're like, huh? So that's what I'm sort of getting so far. I feel like there could be like little clues that we could have missed. I wonder if they included this clip because it's reflected back down, if that has a significance as well with everything. But I feel like you can literally look at every single piece of a Stray Kids trailer and everything you could feel like is some sort of hidden message or like secret meaning, because there's literally, they go so deep in so many things. So some things are just probably artistic choices, and other things you're like, is that a message? Is that what they mean? When it's like, no, it's just looked cool. Can we also appreciate just how much Seungmin is smiling now that he doesn't have his braces? I feel like that is the first smile that we've seen him like just genuinely feel like he is comfortable with showing his teeth. At least in like this sort of setting, like it's really cool to just see him, I don't know, feel a bit freer, I suppose, because sometimes braces, like sometimes you do forget that they're there, but speaking as someone who has had them, like you can just feel how annoying they are. But yeah, also that looked so fun to be in a digger full of popcorn. I want to see the behind the scenes of that because that looks so fun. I feel like there's a gotta get that's what I see when I see that.
나는 귀여워.
Please don't swallow mouthwash. Unless it's swallowable. I feel like I could try to theorize all night about stuff, but it hurts my brain. So that's everything I sort of thought about so far. I don't know. All I can say is that it's going to be super interesting when we actually do get to hear the title track, because that beat at the end there is super interesting, and I feel like it's definitely more like futuristic. I'm probably going to get the genres wrong here, but it feels more like super futuristic, techno-y, like when you're watching, like, let's say like Blade Runner, whatever the number is, the newest Blade Runner, where it's like futuristic land. That's the kind of vibe I get from like the music that was playing there at the end. So I wonder if it's going to take on a bit more of like a futuristic sort of vibe to everything, as well as everything that we've sort of seen so far has been super interesting. So I wonder if I did manage to guess, particular parts of what they might be going for this album. So it should be super fascinating to see where we stand with all that. And the 5-star Michelin? Is it going to, kind of call back to, have that, like, them reinventing things and, they're their own, I don't know. Again, I can literally, like, make stuff up forever about what we've just witnessed. So, visuals, 10 out of 10. Everything about it, 10 out of 10. But I just wonder if I was right with that whole them walking down a building, like as a bridge connecting the upside down world to other world, and then them coming over to spice things up. So like a 5-star Michelin's. I don't know, but that's where I'm at. So let me know what your theories and thoughts are in the comments below. I want to have a big thank you to my Patreon lovelies. Thank you so much for all your amazing support, as well as my super mega marvelous lovely Abby. Thank you so much for, just being there. Like, you guys, seriously, every single one of you, like YouTube lovelies, Patreon lovelies, have really helped me carry this channel, because obviously if there was no one watching, it'd be a bit sucky. So I really appreciate that you all appreciate all the time that I put into the channel. Thank you guys so much for all your support. I really appreciate every single one of you, as well as everyone that has decided to become a part of the lovely family. Thank you so much. And yeah, I really want to know your thoughts in the comments below, because I need to stop listening to groups that have so much backstory. Like, my brain hurts so much trying to figure out ATEEZ universe, Stray Kids, TXT. Oh, my brain. But it is so much fun to get to do that with you guys. So thank you so much for letting me know your thoughts, because, I need to know them. I did see a post though that the jacket that Hyunjin was painting was something that he posted a little bit ago on Instagram, I think. But I do love that they incorporated his art into the trailer, because dude is an amazing artist. Like, especially oil paints and stuff, that's not easy, and you have to have patience. So yeah, I'm so glad that they're incorporating his art into the trailer and into, what we can see. Anyway, I've been talking for way too much now. So thank you so much for being here. I appreciate every single one of you. Again, if you want to become part of the lovely family, subscribe, and don't forget to press the like button. It helps us out. And until the next video, I love you guys, and I'll see you then. Bye.